So we're gonna do a little watch along here. So let me hit pause real quick. So quick story time for you. Last night went out to dinner with my wife, and we were eating dinner, and I downloaded the TradingView app. I never really used it or had it on my phone or whatever, and I wanted to load up our indicators, and I don't know, maybe I just had the itch to trade. I just wanted to see what was going on in the market. Maybe the salad was taking too long. I'm not really sure. But so we were sitting there and we're just chit-chatting. And she was texting with a family member real quick. So I just had downtime. So you pick up your phone and I'm like, let me pull up TradingView. And I pulled up TradingView and I just saw this really sweet trade set up. And I just said, well, let me take this trade and let me, I'll record my screen while we're sitting here. Unbeknownst to her, and I'll just start trading. And so I saw this setup. So I just want to walk you through what I saw and why I entered. So real quick, entered. Well, you can see my entry. We were breaking the Maverick guide. Remember this blue line? When we're above it, we go long. When we're below it, we go short. And we had a break and close and a reversal candle. Gray is reversal candles. If it's not going sideways, it's a reversal candle. And we had these gray reversal candles break below the Maverick guide. You can see this wonderful reversal candle here pushed up. I mean, huge. This was a stupid move. One candle was, what is this, 40 to... almost 65. So it's almost a $25 move in one candle. It's crazy, but that is NASDAQ. That is NQ. So it is what it is. So you went from, see this pink? If you see pink, it will most likely sink. So you probably had this down push, and I'm going to hit play in a second because I think I scrolled back and looked. And then we pushed up with a reversal candle. You had bright green candles, which is your strongest upside candle. And then you had regular green and then reversal candle. So you kind of went through all the emotions. Think of these as emotions like, we're reversing, we're going up. Oh, yeah. We really, really want to go up. Nah, not as much because now it's just regular green. It's not bright green. And now it's like, gray reversal candle. We're going to push to the downside. So we had a break and closure below the Maverick guide, this blue line. When we're above the blue line, we go long. When we're below it, we go short. And by the way, I always say that on my videos, but that's not, we don't just do that. You got to look at all the other indicators, right? So, let me see if I scroll back here. Okay, so you can see I'm trying to get a lay of the land here on my phone. Okay, perfect. Let me pause it. So above the Maverick guide, you go long. Below it, you go short. Above it, you go long. So we had this reversal that popped up. Strength, and then 1, 2, 3 down confidence arrows in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. And then you got to wait for a break and closure below the Maverick guide, but that's what I was waiting on right here. Okay, so see, when you're below the Maverick guide, we go short. When you break above it, we go long. Okay, and this is, you're looking at not great time. This is probably, this is 4:30 trading. So this is towards market close of the futures market. All right, so we got a red background, 1, 2, 3 down confidence arrows. We broke and closed below the Maverick guide. I'm on my phone here. And, okay. So now we're getting a lay of the land. It's, I couldn't get my stop loss to move. I got it to move, and then I just couldn't get it to move again. So, but that's okay. The trade went in my direction. Now, full disclosure here, I just downloaded this app not too long ago, so I don't really use it. So I just quickly connected it to the TradingView paper trade account. I wasn't trading real money here because I don't think I could have figured out the app quick enough. Trust me, I wanted to. I was like, well, why am I going to take why would I take a paper trade here? I wanted to make some coin, but couldn't figure it out in time. And I also didn't want to get yelled at for being on my phone during dinner. So there was that. Okay, so we're breaking below. gray reversal candle. So now I'm looking for a red or a pink candle. There we go. So we start to get the red candle. Now I'm locked in. I'm good. I couldn't move my stop loss down, but I didn't care because, well, one, I wasn't trading real money. So if I lost this trade, it's fine. But my confidence level was so high with what I'm seeing on these indicators that it was just like, oh, this thing's going to start pushing down. And pushing down, it started to do. So bright green candle, strongest upside candle, 1, 2, 3 down confidence arrows. You break and close below the blue line. Remember, we go short when we're below the blue line. Now you're going from gray reversal candle to red candle, and I'm hitting some support here, right? So my eyes are on this. I want to see some, and I wish I had my Maverick Multi-X and my Maverick Trender really on this screen, but I couldn't figure out the app quick enough. So I just said, okay, because you guys know I always trade on my computer. But if I had the Maverick Trender, that's the indicator I would want on here with the Maverick Multi-X. So now I'm just watching it. We went from bright green to gray reversal candles. Now we have red. Now I'm just waiting for a pink candle, right? Now I'm just like, okay, we broke the support level. Now I just want pink. So red is your second strongest downside candle. Pink is your strongest downside candle. I set my, because I know you guys like me to tell you this, I set my take profit at the 200. This is the 200. Great. Now we're pink. Now once I saw this, I was like, oh, I'd be shocked if we didn't hit this. The 200 is very powerful though. You guys got to pay attention to the 200. The Maverick AI Pro, we put the 200 on there. You can turn it on, turn it off. It's a preference of mine. I like it on. But the only thing that's special about this 200 is it turns green if price is above it, turns red if price is below it. You got to respect the 200. Always, I would encourage everybody to have that on their charts. And you'll see here why. I think it just slammed right into the 200 and then got rejected or something. So at this point, I got my phone down. I'm not holding it this whole time. So then, I guess I picked it up. Now, you know what it was? I probably peeked over and went, I think we're going to hit this. All right, so pushing down, you got a hot pink candle, right? If you see pink, it will most likely sink. So it's pushing down. Again, I never trade on mobile. I'm kind of to be honest with you, maybe I'm a little afraid of trading on mobile. I like my desktop. I like knowing where everything is. It's just where you're comfortable at, So see that 200? Look at this thing. You got a down confidence arrow. You do have a pink candle, but look at this thing. Look at the 200 and how it just wicked right at, boom. Okay, so now you hit it, right? And then if I recall, I think it started to kind of come back. It really did respect this 200. So I would encourage you, we have that built in, and you can see how it turns red because price is currently below the 200. Now, if it closes above it, it'll turn back to green. Okay. But yeah, definitely keep the 200 on your chart. See how it turned green now because price is now above it. Okay. And then if it pushes below it, it'll turn red again. Okay. So, yeah, so there you go. There was my fun dinner trade. And I'll play around with, this was fun. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's no different than me trading my regular accounts. But I don't want to be trading 24/7. So this would definitely tempt me. So I don't know how long I'll have the app on my actual phone. We'll see. Maybe in a month from now, all I do is post mobile videos and I'm like, oh, I love it. I never even touch my computer again. I don't know. Anyway, so that was my trade from last night. Look how it just respected the 200. Make sure you have this on your chart. Again, it's built into the Maverick AI Pro and it color codes it. But yeah, so we broke below the Maverick guide, the blue line. 1, 2, 3 down confidence arrows, giving us the heads up. Hey, we're about to reverse. I got a little bit of a doji gray candle. Then I got a gray reversal candle. We broke and closed below the Maverick guide. Got another down confidence arrow. And then if you remember, this was gray, then it turned red, then it turned pink. Once it turned pink, I was like, yeah. And then I was just watching that 200. Cool. All right, just wanted to share this fun little trade with you. If you're interested in getting clear vision on your charts, come check us out. Do your own research, not financial advice. It's not for everybody. But I sure do love it. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.